Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, is going to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Showing a little burst so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out. He was a rookie last season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore. It's Bo Nix.
Those Denver Broncos have been looking for the next quarterback after Elway and Manning, and it was a dark period until Bo Nix stepped into the fold. He led all rookies in passing yards, touchdowns. That was 29, by the way, and he finished third for Rookie of the Year. The Broncos, they found their quarterback.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Harvey once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
250.
Another run for Williams. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and just 2 to go. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st and 10 from the 32. Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here on the 5th floor studios. You can't win if you can't score. That might be the message to the offenses at halftime. Both completely shut down as we are scoreless at the break. First touchdown wins, maybe even next field goal wins. Let's find out who can score the game's first points as we rejoin our commentators, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the 3rd quarter. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2. Adams put in motion right. Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. And finds Adams downfield. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That one's incomplete over the middle.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Staring down, that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust is
on him quick, and they bring it down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Nix from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Oh, the ball is loose again. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And it sets up second down. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Harvey gets it on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.